Hello everyone, welcome to Salesforce Network Lightning Web Components tutorial. Topics what we are going to cover in this session, that is decorators in Lightning Web Component. So already we had seen @track decorator and @API decorator in our previous session. So in today's session we are going to see @wire decorator. In Lightning Web Component, the wire decorator is used to connect component to Salesforce data. So here, wire decorator is responsible for connecting with Salesforce data. Basically, @wire decorator is used for retrieving the records from Salesforce. So by making the query, we are getting the data from Salesforce. Call Apex methods from Lightning Web Component and retrieve metadata like user information, pick list values. So these kind of information we are getting from the Salesforce by making the Apex call. We cannot perform any data manipulation operation by using this wire decorator. It is primarily used to call Apex method or access Salesforce data via Lightning design system, which makes it easier to retrieve the records without the need of Apex code. So via Lightning design system, it is easy to retrieve the records without writing the Apex code. So it facilitates the automatic connection of the components to Salesforce data via writing Apex methods. Key features of @wire decorator. So it is reactive, automatically re-executes when parameters changes. So as soon as the parameter is getting updated or changed, it is automatically re-executes. Data binding provides seamless interaction with Salesforce data and Apex methods. Declarative specifies fetching data without writing complex code. So we don't have to write too much complex code to retrieve the data. Error handling automatically handles errors and provides easy access to success or error states. Lightweight, and this feature improves performance by leveraging Salesforce caching and optimization. Using @wire property as a property, it directly binds the result to a property in the component. Whenever we don't have to perform any DML operation, then we have to go with property. This method automatically assigns the fetch data to a property in the component, specifying the data handling process. The wire adapter is used to interact with Salesforce data either by calling Apex methods or by querying Salesforce records. It simplifies the process of retrieving and displaying data in the Lightning Web Components. So whenever we don't have to perform any data manipulation operation, then we have to go with property using @wire function. So as a function uses a callback function to handle data and error responses. So this we are using whenever we have to perform DML operation, then we have to go with function. This function version allows more control where you can handle success, error and loading states explicitly. So let's see an example. So here we are going to fetch the data of contact and we are going to display on the Lightning app page. So for that, what we are doing here, at the first we are creating the Apex class. So for this class we are making @aura enabled and cacheable equals to true. So our class name is LWC where contact list controller. So this is our class name and this should be public or global. So here I am taking public and static keyword we are using to return the result list of contact. So we are taking the list of contact and creating the method by get contact list. So in the return statement we are writing select id, name, phone from contact, and limit I am providing 5. So I am going to display name and phone from the contact object, and here I am going to display only 5 records, so I am taking limit. Then we are coming to JavaScript controller. So here by default it is coming import lightning element from LWC. As we are using here wire, so we have to import wire, and then we have to import our method. So import from, in the single quotes we have to provide @Salesforce / apex. This would be fix one, then slash our class name. So this is the class name dot method name dot get contact list. So here is the alias name. We can take the same name, or we can define another name as well. So as of now I am taking the same name, get contact list. So further we are going to use this get contact list, and then export default. This is class name of the component, and it is extending lightning element. So here I am declaring contacts, and this would be like columns, which columns I have to use, that columns details are there. So label so it is I had taken from the LDS lightning design system. Simply we have to go there and copy and paste. So to defining the columns we are putting like this: label, contact name. Contact name may be any name, but field name must be the API name. So name of the contact, phone of the contact, and email of the contact. Here we can provide any label what we are going to display on the lightning app page. So then we are writing @wire, and this get contact list we are passing. So this one wired contacts, it is having data and error. So here we are passing data. So this dot contacts, this contacts, and data we are passing. Then we are coming to HTML file. So template, and here we are using lightning card. Title I am providing contact list. Then I am using the lightning data table from a lightning design system. So key field is ID. Data I am passing contacts here, as in our case, that is we are working on contact object. So columns would be column itself, then closing the lightning data table, lightning card, and template. Finally we have to expose it true. So is exposed equals to true, and we have to define the targets. So I am putting the target lightning app page. So let's do the practical for the same. So just open the Visual Studio Code, VS Code. So first I am going to authorize an org. So I am pressing the Ctrl Shift P. So here it's coming. I have to go with SFDX, authorize an org. So I am selecting this one. Press enter. So in my case that is I am simply pressing enter, as I had not defined any alias name. So here it's running sfdx authorize an org. So sometimes it is taking little bit time. So it is redirecting to the URL login.salesforce.com. Here we have to provide the username and password. Hit the login button. So authentication successful. So coming back to our VS Code. So here I am going to create a Apex class by the name LWC where contact list controller. So for that I am again pressing Ctrl Shift P. So from here I am going with create Apex class. So here I am providing the name LWC where contact list controller. So press enter. So here we are saying default Apex class what is generating public with sharing class, our class name, then public class name here. So first we make it @aura enabled. So as soon as I am putting aura enabled, then it is suggesting us for public static. Here at the string we have to provide our name. So here also I am making it cacheable equals to true. And next I am taking the list of contact here at the place of string. And at the method name I am taking get contact list. So in the try block I am putting return, and here I am writing the query select id comma name comma phone comma email from contact, as we are working with contact, and also I am putting limit 5. So it is going to display only 5 records. And catch in this exception e throw new aura handled exception e dot get message. So we don't require this lines. Save this. Then I am going to create the lightning web component. So again I am going to press Ctrl Shift P, and here I am going with create lightning web component. So here I am providing the name LWC where press enter to confirm. So here it's created by the 3 files .html file, JavaScript file and meta XML file. So open the HTML file, JavaScript file here. So in the JavaScript file what I am going to do, so here I am declaring contacts. I have to import here our class name. So import from in the single quotes I have to provide @Salesforce /apex / our class name, so LWC where contact list controller dot our method name get contact list, put the semicolon. Also we have to put here alias name for the get contact list. I am going with same. So it's done. Then to show the columns, here I am going with lightning design system. So here I am writing data table in lightning design system in Salesforce. So first link we are getting provided by the lightning data table from Salesforce. So I am going with the same. From here I am going with basic data table. So this is the JavaScript file for the columns. So I am going with the same. So here I am copying this and coming to our VS Code, putting the same. So here I am going to modify as per our scenario. The label can be any name, but the field name must be our API name. So as we are referring here contact object, so contact field API name should be here. So here I am going to modify. Here I am taking contact. So here I am going with columns label. First I am going with contact name. And the field name must be name here. Then in our Apex class there is name, phone, email. So name, phone, field name would be phone, and next is email. Field name must be email. So type I am going to take it out. Again with the phone, same I am doing. Also rest of the lines I am removing from here as I don't require this. So here I am going with only 3 fields. So here I am taking get contact list and here declaring @var, and in that I am passing get contact list. So in this and in the next line wired contact. So here I am passing data, and in this dot contacts equal data. Also here we have to import wire. Next we are going to open our HTML file. So this one here I am putting lightning card and putting the title contact list, and in this I am putting the data table. Again I am going to lightning design system. So here, and here I am taking the basic HTML. So from here I am taking lightning data table, copying this and putting here. So in the data we have to pass contacts and column should be column. So save this. Also first I am going to deploy this Apex class. So right click, deploy this source to org. It is running sfdx deploy. So it's done. Next I am going to open the meta XML file. So first I need to make is exposed equals to true, then set the targets. So here I am going with lightning app page, save this, and from here I am going to deploy all the files. So deploy this source to org. So it's deployed successfully. Then I am coming to our org. So first I need to log in. So providing the username and password, we need to hit the login button to log into our account. As we had already created the lightning app page, so from the app launcher just I am looking for that. Lightning app page, so click on this. So from here at the setup I need to click on edit page. So as we had created our lightning web component, so it is coming in the custom here. So by the name LWC wire I had created, so simply I need to drag and drop here. So save this. So coming back, so here we are getting the desired output. Contact list we had provided the title, and we had retrieved the data, contact name, phone, email, and in the socle we had provided limit equals to 5. In that case we are getting only 5 records. So like this, for reading the data we are using @ wire decorator. Thank you.